their con box conversion kit.
So get ready for another Wandering Buffalo's product review.
Gold Hog's flow pan
and the con box conversion kit that you can attach or switch out with your flow pan. We already showed you the last video on how to assemble and disassemble and put it on, so now we're going to try this out. Let's take a quick look at the flow pan. Earlier I showed how to put it together, but here it is fully assembled, ready to go on the creek. It's lightweight. Obviously the sides are open to allow water to flow through, to hit the sluice mat down there, process your material, get rid of all the lightweight stuff and trap the gold. Gold Hog flow pan is very easy to collapse down. There it is, completely disassembled and ready to pack to your next gold prospecting adventure. Here's the con box conversion kit available for your Gold Hog flow pan. You can purchase this separately if you already own the flow pan, plus you have to do one slight modification to your existing flow pan, which you can learn more about it on Gold Hog's video tutorial. The con box conversion kit, as you see, comes with the con box itself with the U-Con matting. It'll trap all the heavy material, keep the bigger rocks from impacting the gold trap down in the matting itself, and pan out that light material, drastically reducing your material down to just a nice heavy chunk of cons. It also comes with two solid sides that's made to replace the open sides to your existing flow pan. Now the Gold Hog flow pan has been successfully converted over with the con box kit. We're ready to go try this out and see how well it traps all the heavy material and holds the gold.
Okay, first we're going to try out the con box.
And one thing about this is it's going to get your material down from a 5-gallon bucket, but the cool thing is you don't need any classifier, so let's just get rid of those and get started. All right, so Kathleen got us the material we need right here in this bucket. So what we're going to do is put a few scoops in here and start working the material and see what we have. Alright, so the first thing you got to do, of course, is really stratify the material, and then we'll work it out. Now there's a plastic tab here. That one I know that I need to hold it up here how I pan it. So let's give it a shot and see how much heavy material we have left.
You don't want to see any black sand coming to the edge. So once you start seeing, then you start.
So here's what we have left, and we're going to just get more. We got plenty of room here. We're going to add some more material and keep working it down. so we just processed an entire bucket of material. That's all we have left. So
I can live with that.
that's pretty cool. We do have a catch tub here to check out and see if we lost any gold. But let's take a look at this pan. All right, so Kathleen's been working the material down from the con box. Seen any gold yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
I see that
gosh.
piece right there.
That's awesome. Look at all that. I just got started really.
A lot of black sand.
Look at that. Look at that one. See it?
Oh yeah, those are nice pieces.
Ooh, love seeing the gold.
Ooh, we're washing a bunch of gold down.
Oh, I was looking at the big pieces.
Stop doing that. We gotta show them our gold.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that.
Looks good. Look at that smile.
Look at, keep going. I think they get the gist. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see if it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, one more.
Con box definitely caught the gold and heavy material, so we'll have to see now how the flow pan works and how good it catches, if it can compete with the con box conversion kit. Good job, Kathleen. All right, so we just tried out the con box conversion kit from Gold Hog for the flow pan.
You know, I really liked it. If you're out there and that's the only thing you can do is pan, it really does move a lot of material. And as you saw in the video, it kept a lot of that dark, heavy material behind.
You're gonna give up your dredge?
No. I like to dredge, but you know, getting those buckets of dirt, oh my gosh, brought it way back to basics.
Yeah, and that's the thing about the Gold Hog flow pan with the con box conversion kit. You know, if you're going to the places like Kathleen said that you can't take any machines, equipment with you, and you just need something to transport light and fast, you know, this is a good option. But for now, let's check out the flow pan and see how well this works now using the fluid bed technology of the cross fluid thingy. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so here's the flow pan open sides. The matting's in the end of the mat here that has this groove that goes upstream. You can also tell by the ramps. There's these tabs we talked about earlier on the assembly disassembly video. Doc says to have these upstream. Of course, if you're backwards, as long as you know which way the water should flow through. So let's get some material and see how it does. So the first thing you want to do is you turn it so the openings aren't with the flow. This allows you to get the material in there and agitate it, so you get the heavy material to settle at the bottom. All right, so you just kind of agitate, and you're just trying to stratify. Once you agitate it, then you turn into the flow, and we got our tub to catch the material. And you let the flow move the material, and you can agitate it some to kind of help for bigger rocks. I keep trying to lift it out of the water.
You're not supposed to?
No. So as you can see, it is getting the black sand and heavies in here, so we'll keep working some more material through here.
Working really good. Get those pieces out. We don't need. Yeah,
So this really did catch a lot of heavies. A lot of black sand. Look at that. See that?
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Got it clean. There may be material in these cracks, but you can clean that out later. So let's see how we did. Alright, so we're in a bunch of material through. As you can see, it captured a lot of the black sands. So let's take a look and see, pan this down more. So here's a good look at the material from the flow pan. I've already started panning it down. This is pretty much all the cons we got out of it, so not a lot.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, definitely caught heavies. Got shot shells, some more iron rocks and stuff. Gold. Yep, there's some gold hiding.
Yeah, one more.
There it is.
We are in Ohio, right?
It's pretty good for Ohio.
Wow, look at that.
There you go. Pretty gold. Got some floaties. Not bad, but here's the material from the flow pan.
Good.
Looks really good.
And
Not bad.
Unclassified.
Yeah, that's the nice thing with the flow pan. You don't have to classify it down. It works it down, and you know, not as much black sand as the con box, but obviously that flow pan with the matting really works the material down good. So now we just got to check out if we lost anything. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the cons in the flow pan and even con box. We did lose some of our tailings in the stream. But let's first classify. Alright, we got this down from our stuff, from our losses that we're panning out. And you can already see it did lose some gold. There's some decent flakes in there that we lost. So there we have, let's see if you can see, that was in our tailings.
Yeah, one more.
So we did have some loss, but not a ton, and you know, that could be from just us using it, but you know, hey,
User error.
user error, or could have just had a lot of heavy material and it just didn't hold at all. But that's why our next video we're going to do more of a controlled test with putting an exact weight amount in and just see really what the loss is. But you know,
using it in the field, it's pretty good.
Definitely. I mean, for our first time out with it, so you can't really complain. Alright, so we ran our cons through the con box conversion kit and then also from the flow pan. And we even ran some of the stuff from the con box conversion kit into the flow pan itself just to kind of get rid of some more material. And really, that's all the black sand we lost. Minus, granted, we did have a little spillage in the creek, but I didn't see any gold. So it's definitely catching. I know Doc says that don't expect 100% capture rate with this. It's meant to be able to prospect and move fast and process a lot of material quickly. So you may lose a few specks here and there, but really it's going to capture the majority. It's definitely proven that today. All right, so there you have it, the demo and review of the Gold Hog flow pan with the con box conversion kit here. The con box conversion kit from Gold Hog is accepting pre-orders right now. Great piece of equipment, like Kathleen even said, you know, if you're out places and you can't take equipment and you need to travel light, you know, it's like a 2-in-1 pan now. One thing Gold Hog is doing is they're discontinuing the Hog Pan, which if you've seen that, it's really heavy, it's bulky, it's a sturdy thing you can throw from a cliff and it won't get a dent on it. But the cost of materials to make it has gotten so expensive, he doesn't want to pass the cost to his consumers and customers. So he came up with the idea to leverage the flow pan, the lightweight portable pan, and still be able to capture cons for those who like the Hog Pan and the concept of, you know, digging 10 buckets of material and condensing it down to, you know, less than 1 bucket, and then work it down further, or use your flow pan.
I liked using the flow pan because you got to use the stream. There wasn't, once we got the hang of it, we would find that one spot and just set it there, and you would see all the material, the light stuff just trickling its way down.
Yeah, it's one of those things you got to practice with it, as we're finding out, because it is a change in behavior and how you pan and hold stuff, and you got to get used to it. But it does the job. It is going to capture heavy material, especially that gold, and that's what we want. Yep. So special thanks to Doc from Gold Hog for sending us the flow pan and con box conversion kit to try out. And what's cool is we're going to give the whole kit and flow pan away to one of our premium patrons coming up soon. So check the link below for Patreon and see how you can get in to win one of these. Possibly, hopefully, before you can even get it.
This very same one. So.
Well, actually, we have another one that is unused.
Oh, okay.